We've got a wonderful lineup of squash for you today. 8 matches, kicking off the French General against Greg Lobban of Scotland.
Likes to execute with a full swing as much as possible, Lobban. Really extends the arm out and gets good range. There's a lot of wrist action. You see there, just cutting severely through that ball. He's a highly skilled player. It's
4-3.
really the area of his game which needs to improve to make that next step. Is took advantage of it for a little bit, but he hasn't really fully put that stamp on things that he should. Gaultier's been a little bit slow to start in these early rounds, as I mentioned, and he's had some real tussles. And again, it's just the low kill. We've seen Gaultier use that low kill to effect a couple of times now, and Lobban is left just... I'm not sure about the shot selection here of Greg Lobban. I mean, he's just feeding the ball, really. It looks like a feeding session at times.
Gaultier leads 1 game to love.
It's a Highland Terrier.
West Highland Terrier.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
The advertisement for the Caesar dog food has always got the picture of the Westies. Oh, goodness me, got Lobban is just not at the races, Joey. This is a massive chance for him here against a legend.
You need to stay off that dog food, Johnny. It's not good for your stomach.
He's not putting enough physical pressure on Gaultier, not getting Gaultier guessing enough. And he's been way too focused on some of the contact and decisions, and it's distracting him.
Struggling concentration-wise here, Lobban, and French General. It's in good order. 4 game balls for a 2-love lead. And there we have it. So Gregory Gaultier gaining
2 games to love.
more and more in confidence physically.
Oh, there it goes, Greg Gaultier. Signature shot, that one, backhand. Prepares the racket as if it's just going to be another long ball, but then...
Tough day at the office for this man.
And out 2-8.
Gregory Gaultier will be thanking his lucky stars.
Match to Gaultier, 3 games to love.
Gregory Gaultier.
11-7, 11-6, 11-2.
Nice run out for him. 38 minutes, just shy of 40 minutes. Gaultier, nice, comfortable Monday morning run out here in Cairo to book his place into the last 16.
It's so important, Vanessa, that James, we're seeing he needs to just keep pushing Diego back with his length. If it's a little bit short, Diego's such a smooth operator. He's great strength there from Elias on the defense, coming out of that front right.
Thank you.
Go straight drop in.
Thank you. Thank you. Down. 11-8.
Error there
game
from
to
James.
Elias. Elias leads 1 game to love.
Oh, we're seeing some pretty top shelf squash in this game, Vanessa.
3-4.
I mean, it's early. We've just clicked past midday here, and Straight play, immaculate from James once more. Helter-skelter around the middle. Oh, what a rally, the quality, unbelievable here from both players.
Oh, he's up.
Oh, goodness me.
Can you believe it? Absolute sitter.
That was by far the hardest rally of the match, finishing with a spectacular dive. You wouldn't.
Oh, why did he try and volley it?
You would never guess that he would do that. He's actually framed this ball, Elias, after striking everything in the middle of the whole game.
You can't believe it.
Oh, the quality.
Brilliant, brilliant.
11-9.
What a finish.
Game to James. 1 game all.
Fantastic second game from Declan James. Tactical perfection.
Good work again from James, but Elias soaked it up.
Nice.
That was it. That was as fine an angle as you can hit on it. It's almost in James's interest just to perhaps press up now and go for a few crazy shots, because it's looking very ugly out there right now.
So 6 game balls for Elias to take a 2-1 lead. And there it is.
11-4. Game to Elias.
Very,
Elias
very
leads.
tired looking
2
Declan
games
James.
to 1.
Wow, nice hands.
3 all.
Nice one too,
Oh,
but how did he turn that from there? He was buried up in that front left, Elias. With that elastic movement in the last lunge to the back right. Have a look at this here. He manages to use great risk, charging to serve as well, Vanessa. He is in a hurry here to speed things up.
well, this would be a momentous effort.
Great psychological tactic here from James as he just presses it. He's got a good chance here.
There it is.
11-9. Game to James.
Fantastic.
2 games all.
It's too loose, Vanessa.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Yeah, it is hurting. Great lesson for young players. See the way the Puma is just recognising in the midst of this rally, just making sure the length goes through, no risk on any short play. Great hold on that one. He's been dropping often in the match, and that just caused Diego Elias just to speculate a little bit, hold his position a bit too long, but
There
11-3
it
match
is.
to Elias. 3 games to 2. 11-8, 9-11, 11-4, 9-11, 11-3.
Great match between these two. Very entertaining. A 9-minute 5th game, 66-minute match, but it's Diego Elias that gets through in 5 games.
His little men will be watching back in Yorkshire with Grandma. There we go, clankety clank. Works his way through the disinfectant issues. Sorry, John, it's no offence to you. I think you're clean as a whistle, but still, there's no reason not to clean it.
No, it's just your OCD nature, we know that.
Not up.
Well, talking of OCD, Willstrop needs to get back to hitting those tight lines once again.
Hand
Do
up.
not want to give this young man any type of sniff or...
Stroke to Willstrop. Player review. Ibrahim on
He'll
the
review it, but he won't get much joy, Joey. This looks like he would have been walloped with a cross court from here, I dare say.
Yep. No, I mean, that's a stroke.
Surely that will be upheld, and James Willstrop will be able to exit, and he does.
Stroke to Willstrop. Decision upheld. 11-7. Game to Willstrop. Willstrop leads 1 game to 0.
So dream start for the marksman there.
A bit better now for Ibrahim. Looks like he's just settling down slightly. And then not reading Willstrop whatsoever. Just looking at James, he's obviously blow-dried his hair this morning. It's looking quite fluffy. It's a great get from Ibrahim. This is such, I love it.
You're in love as well, aren't you? With the squash, that is.
Good. Hand out. 6-hole.
Real good position here to close this out.
Well, he's got it back. And he's got that back as well. He's moving really well. There, another tight ball. Oh, this is just an absolute masterclass. And you can hear the rapturous applause for James Willstrop. You know, the rapturous applause. Honestly, it doesn't matter if you're vested towards this young Egyptian, just as a squash fan, to appreciate the ball control and the skill of a 37-year-old producing the squash that he's producing on there. Come on, just acknowledge it. Well, don't forget to donate to the We Are One Fund. It's crucial to keep these young players on the tour. We've got the showcase events for the men and women, which involve only a fraction of the Pt.3 World Tour. I'm desperate to keep the young dreams alive, so you can go to the psafoundation.com, go on the line and donate.
No, not Sam Todd, is that the next beacon of hope coming out of Pontefract. Fair bit of pressure on your shoulders to carry with that pedigree coming before you.
Well, there we go.
Hand out.
The working boast running away.
7-2.
So Willstrop moving point by point in this third game, 7-2.
Just look at where that second bounce was.
I'm going to see that. I mean, there's going to be no doubt there's a clap, but there's no doubt about the outright winners, but is he going to be allowed to do it on a regular basis?
Outward expression of Ibrahim's body, he has just completely been decimated and destroyed in there. And it was a mental obliteration, Joey.
Well, James Willstrop has just produced a complete and utter masterclass. You're looking at this young man who's a massive, massive talent, coming off a huge win in Qatar and a great event for him. James Willstrop's come into this event, the last event of the year, moving well, very focused. He's washed his hair and blow-dried it, so he's taking his appearance very, very seriously. And Tim Garner, not sure what he's doing, but 33 minutes, oh, he's stretching for a change. 33 minutes, 3-love victory for James Willstrop. Good squeeze. Good squeeze. Tight ball in. Golan laying it in, ready for the stroke. Shot selection has been superb. There we go. Accuracy common denominator, but
down. 10-all. A player must win by 2 points.
well, Golan absolutely
Each player has
furious.
one review
You see the
available. Mr. Golan.
.21 minutes of world-class squash, and Golan gets the slightly
12-10,
fortunate
game two,
one
Golan. Golan leads 1 game to love.
to close out in the tie-break.
Now you can see that 10-4 lead. Golan pulled back by Makin. A big lead for Makin. Just 5 minutes of play so far. Oh,
That
nice.
is a beauty, an
Golan.
absolute beauty.
Golan
6-8.
staging the comeback here.
Response in this second game. Rallies have shortened up a lot more. See a lot more activity into the front.
Down.
Oh,
Far away on that one.
10-6. Game ball.
so Makin
11-6. Game 2. Makin.
closing
1 game
out the
all.
second game.
Down. 7-3.
What he's done with his career and what he's still doing with his career, and the
Absolutely,
intensity of it.
massively.
You know, he's come here to get absolutely stuck in, and he's giving 120% as always,
Yeah.
which I love.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
You know, in my book, let him. Oh my goodness
Oh,
me,
dear
John
me.
Makin nearly got that. He was going for the try. That was ridiculously quick from Makin. We'll have a look at that again. He got a clap.
There's a.
Great get there. Watch that. Oh goodness, that's
It's
explosive.
been you. It's been you.
Oh, what a finish. Terrific finish from
11-9,
Makin. Beautifully
game
done.
to Makin.
Brilliant.
Pun. Okay, we'll have a look at the pickup in the.
Just gonna have a look at the
back
pickup
left-hand
in the back corner. No, it's fine. So John Makin takes the third game, 23 minutes. A few more stoppages in that third game.
Wow. That's just using
low.
that experience.
It's the worst thing in the world. It stings in your eyes. I know how he feels. Well, this is
7-2.
8 match balls, but he's made Makin work for this.
11-2.
There's the finish.
Match to Makin. 3 games.
So
to
John
one.
Makin makes
10-12. 11-6. 11-9.
some headway in this
11-2.
4-game battle with Borja Golan. Golan leaving all his heart out there as usual. 67 minutes, it was always going to be lengthy, but those are the ones that really do stand out. First and third game. 3-1 victory for the number 7 seed, booking his place into this last 16.